I got flown to Norway to announce one of the coolest drifting competitions anywhere in the world. I tried Norwegian BBQ. I got to see a bunch of insane builds, including a ton of diesel drift cars. This was an absolute insane adventure. All right, I am in Norway. I'm super tired, but we're here. Great flight. I actually used a bunch of points to get a nice upgrade into like the premium seats. It wasn't like true first class and have like a bed or anything, but it was pretty sick. Stopped off at a 7-Eleven. My Norwegian is super rusty. Not that I could speak a lot of it before, but I knew enough to say like hello and thank you. And I don't speak Norwegian, and like it's all gone. I talk, and I never remember that. That's basically like thanks. I think it was like stol was for like a beer. That's basically all you need to know. But anyways, I stopped. I grabbed these things. I love them. I don't think I'm going to be able to stay on my diet for this trip. I don't think I want to either. Kind of want to enjoy myself. But I have to go to Rudskogen. I got to pick up all my credentials, and I ended up booking a hotel last minute. I was originally going to stay with Simon Olsen in the bus, which I might still do, but I need a proper night's sleep. I haven't had one in probably a week and a half, to be honest. I probably haven't had more than 4 or 5 hours sleep in the last week. So I desperately need a proper sleep. But it's a beautiful drive, and I got about an hour left. Oh, I am in this super, super cool electric car. I can't remember what the hell the name of it is, but it's pretty sick. I can show you around inside if you'd like. Okay, so this is it. It looks sick. So it's a Cupra. Thing is pretty badass little thing. I mean, tons of space, lots of room. Big fan. I mean, just, yeah. It's like a hot hatch, but electric. So, yeah. And yeah, inside, it's pretty basic, but it's been a lot of fun. I've driven it for about an hour now. It's sporty. It gets good mileage, kilometerage, fuelage, electric, I don't know, but yeah, not mad about it at all. It matches kind of my general like aesthetic too. You know, maybe I'll switch to more of these bronze coppery colors, but all right, back on the road. Yeah, also listen to audiobooks. All right, not gonna lie, I did not do much yesterday. I had no sleep. Yeah, actually, if you guys ever wondered, I wear a Whoop, and it basically let me know. It's a health tracker, but it basically let me know that I desperately needed sleep. My blood oxygen was actually down. My resting heart rate was not great. Neither was my resting respiratory. So, as somebody who very much works too much and pushes too hard, this thing has actually been a lifesaver. I'm not sponsored by them. But if you are like me, maybe you won't use it for fitness, but you use it to make sure that you don't kill yourself. That is what it is great for. But anyways, did not do anything yesterday. I basically just slept. So I'm in my hotel room now. There's not a lot here. Very Scandinavian, minimalist. If you've ever traveled to Europe, this is not super uncommon, but like no ironing board, no iron, no microwave, no fridge. Very, very basic. But super cool hotel. It's actually like a family resort thing. But yeah, got up fairly early, 6 a.m. And I'm going to be heading to the track here shortly to kind of start what I need to do. It is raining. It's way blown up, but it is raining. So that kind of sucks. But I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to do, and we'll kind of show you around what it looks like here in Norway at Gettins. Okay, so I'm obviously new to the whole electric car game. So essentially the way this worked, I was at 69%, nice, when I started this. Pulled up to this charger, scanned it with the app for Norway, which is called Elton. I connected my credit card to it. So it was at 69%. And we're gonna let it charge, and I will let you know amount of time and how much it costs and what we got to. Hoping to get up to like 80%. I really don't need this, but I have some extra time this morning. The downside is, and I probably could have gone to a gas station, there's really nothing to do. So I'm gonna sit in the car and I gotta get a little bit of work done. So let's see. I'm very, very curious. Maybe a gas station would have been a better bet, because then I could have said like, oh, this is how much I got, just going to grab snacks. Okay, so this is showing 45 minutes. All right, part of this is my own ignorance. Obviously, there are different chargers and different speeds. So this is a 50 kilowatt charger. That is why it's showing 45 minutes to get up to full. Around the corner is what they call turbo speed in the app, which is a 300 kilowatt charger. I have a feeling that will take significantly less time. So probably won't spend a ton of time here. I might go check out the 300 kilowatt and see what that's like. I don't know. Just having some fun with it. Okay, so at one of these hyperchargers, to give you an idea, the amount of time it took me to run in, go get some of these bad boys, which these little box coffee things are incredible. I picked up about 6%. So are we, and this is like one of their like crazy fast chargers. So are we at a point yet of being able to do this, you know, where you go in and grab stuff? I don't think so, but I did just notice again across the street. Yeah, that's a 300 kilowatt charger. So I'm not even at the fastest one yet. There's faster ones still. So I am curious what that would be like, but I'm gonna give this a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna head out. Okay, got the meeting for Super 3. So Frederick Osbo is one of the judges. I can't pronounce the other two judges' names. I'm gonna have to work on that. But if you don't know what Super 3 battle is, essentially it's a team tandem competition, how close you can get to each other. And you've got a few corners you have to do it with, so it's not easy at all. Yeah, super cool meeting. Got most of it down. And what's really neat is I used Google Translate the entire time so I could understand roughly what everyone was speaking about. There was about 5 people speaking Norwegian, so it's not perfect, but it was enough that I understood, mixed with, you know, words that every drifter knows and a lot of hand signals. So I was able to get through it and understood most of it. So got a few hours before the next meeting, and then yeah, I might go explore a little. So one of my favorite things about coming into these events are like the different modes of transportation they use. You will see there are a ton of old tour buses and like large buses that are converted to haul cars now, where they take the back out, and that's how they're getting cars around. Plus, you know, you're not going to see a lot of like F-250s and things like that with large trailers. So you'll see a lot more smaller diesel trucks or gas trucks or vans hauling trailers with like these super tiny trailer tires. So it's just really interesting to see kind of the breakdown in different types of ways people get here. But yeah, tons and tons of buses, which is something you don't see, you know, North America. Okay, ready to go? Yeah, I know, you got my mic. So a little bit different of a setup here than with FD. I actually have in-ear monitors and a transmitter and then handheld mic. So that's Sarah. So we can hear each other, and then in this case, the producer or director or sound guy or whatever he is can also hear us. So got a bit of a walk back, but a little bit different. I don't mind the microphone though. The problem is I'm gonna want to flip it a whole bunch. Yeah. So I'm gonna throw it in the air. Yeah, that'll cause a problem. Okay, this is where you're sleeping?
Yeah. Go to bed. Pretty awesome.
Dude, snore too much.
That's crazy.
People snore too much in this bus, so I gotta sleep here.
Until they leave with you there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my bed.
these things are fucking nuts. Engine 1, engine 2. Look at like the intercoolers are so far out too. Like
Single turbo. One turbo, two engines.
one turbo, two engines.
Yeah. 2 gearboxes.
Jesus Christ. Okay, welcome to Friday. It got to be a big thing on the agenda today is some tattoos. They have a tattoo shop here, so chatted with them. Actually, there's 2 artists I'm gonna get work from. They wanted to work out a deal with them, so that is the plan for right now. Just gonna grab a drink and then go get set up there. I'm pretty pumped for it. All right, all wrapped up. Literally all wrapped up. So great session, great artists, super nice people from Germany. 19-hour drive to get here. So I got 2 pieces done. That's what they look like. Hopefully I insert it. And now it is raining once again. So I must go find my sweater. So some of you may know, some of you may not, but I have a lot of food allergies. I actually carry an EpiPen with me pretty much everywhere I go. I've got most of them dialed in, but one of the biggest risks when traveling is not knowing 100% what's in things. I'm usually pretty risk adverse, but as you can see with my eye, I am starting to get a bit of a reaction. So it is 2:22 in the afternoon. I'm supposed to be announcing around 7. So hopefully this is not anything major and I don't need to go to the hospital. But if I do, I have an EpiPen, I have travel insurance, I have everything sorted for it. But I am going to monitor this and hopefully nothing gets worse. I took an allergy med this morning just in case. And I just took another one, but we'll see. All right, it has been about an hour and we are all good now. No major reaction. Just isolated my eyes. I got sunglasses on because they're good, but they're definitely swollen. So, yeah, not pretty, but we're all good. So, medication did its work. It's crazy to think how rare this is in Norway. One of the biggest trips here, and you have to remember, is like things that we see all the time in North America are super rare, super expensive here, like that Bel Air that just went by. Corvette, same thing, Mustangs, right? It's not a lot of them here, but then obviously you get a lot of stuff that we don't get. Audis everywhere. Not that we don't have Audis, but a lot of drift Audis, a lot of diesel stuff. You know, IOM 606s from the Mercedes, the BMW diesels, you know, BMW Compacts, another car we never really got. So like just very tiny little, hey, what's up, dude? Americans. That's actually one of Alex Licklider's crew members. So yeah, it's just neat. Like what we think is crazy rare is common to them and vice versa. So that's one of the coolest things. You know, this is like obviously still cool in the States, but here, non-existent. I mean, semi-existent. I was just on Norwegian radio for the first time. That's definitely a first. Radio E here in Norway. So Simon came on with me. It was a ton of fun. It's amazing how much Norwegian I've been able to pick up now and in context. Couldn't translate it word for word, but I kind of know what's going on. See, even when there's drifting, there's always more drifting going on. All right, getting ready for Super 3. It is windy, it is cold, it is a little bit rainy, but we are getting people stacked up. Up on the bank, we're like 20 minutes out, but people are starting to get their seats, so I'm pretty pumped.
Det har vært det.
All right, now is the Norwegian tradition of going for a walk, which means stopping at all the pits, seeing all your friends, and having drinks. It's pretty good. We have to go down to the after party. Simon gets his award. He won Super 3. He's 3 sheets already. Skål!
We're happy. Skål.
Skål, see? I'm learning.
Yeah.
I learned a lot of swear words this weekend already. Oh, there's Jonathan Hurst. All right, down to the stage, and then the video I'm sure will get very blurry at this point. So one of the trippiest parts is it is 10 o'clock at night right now, and it is full fucking bright. Somehow managed to get backstage. No idea yet. Ah!
And you are one of the favorite drivers from the order.
I just picked up a Norwegian and Gettins favorite, and a big favorite of mine. Fuck this diet. So this is a baked potato loaded with ham, corn, cheese, and some kind of sauce, but it is fucking wild. Downside, they charge like 20 bucks for it, but there's at least $5 worth of cheese on it. And good morning and welcome to Saturday of Gettins. Obviously, it's the biggest day. I am definitely feeling the jet lag. I was up until around 2 and just haven't been able to kind of get my legs back. So I've also been struggling with a shitload of back pain, but this is what it is, making the best of it. So I think today I'm gonna head over and check out the car show, see what that's all about. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, just hang out. I've got nothing really to do today. The sun is shining, it's supposed to rain a little bit later, so make the best of it while I can. So something I think is kind of funny is the number of slushy machines you will see here. I've counted 5. US got to step it up. All right, hopefully you can hear me. So the French fries are interesting. They're out of a machine I've never seen before. It's like a vertical fryer, but not bad. They got some weird seasoning on them, but I think I got pulled pork. You try a little bit without the bun. What's interesting is they did have wood being loaded into a smoker. Damn, okay. There's actually like smoke ring on this. Fuck. Coleslaw is like bagged. The bun is huge. Man, 7.5. Not incredible, but really, really good. Maybe a little too much onion, but that's the way they do it here, so we'll take it. Sick. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
Skal være livsfront.
Are they tugging each? Very happy. Yeah. All right, got the bill. That's it for me. It's Saturday night. I have a flight at noon, which means I got to get up at like 6 to make it back. It's been incredible. Thank you so much to everybody I met. It's been fucking nuts. I can't believe that this is happening 2 years ago. I was here filming. Now I'm here working and announcing. So thank you so much to everybody there, and thank you for watching.